come true.
Pretty
Wow,
incredible.
Clowny. Go play the lotto, mate.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Go and play the lotto right now.
Alright guys, we are live into
If
second
you
map.
win, though, please remember us.
Yeah, donate to the stream, mate. $1 million, please.
I'll take
But,
half. You take half. We won't tell Morph.
Yeah, that's it. He's not here tonight. But here we go, boys. Second map. First map going to Jam Gaming. Dust 2. Jam versus Rktm. And I hope the Rktm managed to bring it back here. They should put the loss behind them, because they did have somewhat of a strong comeback in the second half there. But I think it's going to take something special to knock Jam Gaming out. Rktm do take out the knife though.
I would love to see an OT on this map, because just going off the way these guys are playing, you know, each player individually going against each other, it's a 50-50 of who's going to come out on top. It's whoever has that pixel, you know, that pixel precision over the other person, and the guys on either team here are, I'd actually say, evenly matched at this point. This map, I think you predicted 22-19. Patton, Clowny picked 22-19 in overtime, and that would be going to Jam Gaming, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think that was cool. But looks like Rktm have opted to swap sides to CT there, starting on CT. Using Maniac had a terrorist coloured name for a minute. So Jam Gaming on the attack now on T side. And what was that, McCrutch? He just threw a random decoy back towards T spawn. Not what he was thinking there. But Jam Gaming looked to be playing this a little slow. Perhaps predicting a push, but Rktm content to hold sights right now. Folks do go down on short. Ray Z will take off the head of plastic here and finds another one. Ray Z! He's going huge with this USP. It's so deadly on a pistol round.
Yeah, definitely, and that round was turning ugly real fast.
He was very, very calm with those shots. It was very nice to see. So Jam Gaming somewhat of a disadvantage right now. The bomb's actually dropped it long as well, and they are about to get surrounded here. 2 CTs already on short. One of them does fall back though. Mental opts to stay on short, and Razine Pit. Oh my god, he's found another headshot.
He's
Could
gonna
this
go
be a
for the
team
ace.
down?
It's
He will
an ace.
get an ace. All headshots.
He gets the pistol ace, all headshot. That will, if that doesn't make the top 5 play count, wow. Come on, that's all headshots.
That's
wow,
pretty big.
What,
Pretty big, yeah.
what shooting! And he was so cool, calm, and collected in that. Just tap, tap, tap.
I believe we actually had Razee in last week's top 5, so perhaps a second time.
maybe. Just
Jam Gaming though, they were not a fan of that, and they've chosen to go aggressive long. They're going to be walking into the meat grinder though. Molly going down to stop their progress for now. Razee with the M4. Oh my god, he's so accurate now. What's going on? He's just popping heads left, right, and center.
Are you gonna ace the second time?
Oh please, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Oh,
Looks like he wants to go for it.
yeah, he wants the second one.
If he can get 2, that's definitely top 5, mate. We'll just add both in.
Wow, come on, Ray Z, but
Oh, Insanity
Uni
just
going
taking
down.
Yeah, Insanity taking that little peek jewel there. Just tapping, and you know, eventually walked into the bullet. It's really his own fault, I must say. But 4v3 right now, and all the damage has been done. Ray Z picking up a third.
Ray.
There's only 2 left. If Ray rotates over to B,
I think Ray will
pick
be
him up.
screaming right now. Give it to me.
oh for sure.
I know.
But Jam Gaming's actually made their way onto this site here, and they've stuck the plan. So they've got the money, and that's going to be no second TD for you, unfortunately, Razee. As much as we wanted to see it.
Wow. How do you pull that off though? Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been absolutely massive. But these are eco rounds as well. So Jam Gaming, they do lose the first 2 rounds to pretty much one player. If you look at the scores, it's been all Razee for the first couple rounds, 8-0 in 2 rounds.
Yeah. You know, but it goes to show you that players have their maps, and in a team like like Rectum, it's very evident because it's an aim-based team, but they can also do executes and are very patient as well.
Yeah, their patience game is fantastic. Midnight Funk or Stezzy will go down. First frag on the board. Mental just chopping him in half with that MP9, and he will find a second onto McCrutch in mid. And he does spot out Ray Z here, but the way he's been playing, I would not challenge. Mental goes for a push through double doors, picks up one plastic. Lucky to find that kill. Sickax will take him out though in mid, and Insanity, last player alive. Gonna try for a pickup here. Does find the MP9, but I don't think that's gonna matter. It's a full buy round next round, and I think the best bet would be to go for some frags down. It looks like he is taking the fight to the CTs in mid, peeking out against 3. He actually gets a kill and a second. What?
Wow!
How did that happen?
How did they let that happen? Oh wow, that alone would almost put me on tilt if I was on a player on the receiving end of that. Just having a CT peek out. There's 3 of you watching him, and he manages to kill 2. Yeah, wow, some damage done there.
Yeah, I don't know how Rectum let that happen. They got overconfident, I think, and they just weren't watching.
Yeah.
And yeah, the MP9 at close range, holy shit. Oh, nice little nade coming in, taking Insanity, and has down to 65. So, this is the first gun round of the second map. Jam Gaming have lost the first 3 eco rounds.
Yeah, that also, those 2 kills with the MP9 would have done wonders for Insanity's economy. Being able to go into the next round fully bought, nades the lot.
This little boost they're actually doing over mid here. They've got a player up on top of Insanity, just to peek over the wall, trying to catch the AWP off guard, but unfortunately for them, no one there this time. Stezzy find the first frag onto Mental. Takes down Plastic, but gets traded out immediately. The man advantage with Jam Gaming at the moment.
Oh, that molly though. From the CT player.
I actually didn't catch that.
Apologies. Yeah,
he took down Stezzy to 19, I would assume.
Yeah, he threw the molly from CT, bouncing off the box, landing to where the planter was actually putting the bomb down.
Fantastic work. Crutch actually misses his AWP shot there onto the player long. And looks like a good retake here from Rectum, but they've left it a little late. And the bomb is planted for short. McCrutch is actually playing up in Ninja as well, and he will take down the last 2, but the bomb will explode and he loses his AWP as well, unfortunately.
But again, that just goes to show that position, that box position is very, very crucial to check.
Yeah.
I mean, they both, both CTs went into that full well expecting the AWP to fall back to the actual short stairs. And playing from there, and yeah, just playing that box position with the AWP caught them off guard.
They did actually check short, but that's the first natural position that you're going to check. If it's a short plant, you're going to check short. And unfortunately, they didn't have the manpower to dedicate. They had to stick the bomb, and only one player can check one position at a time. And yeah, it's always gonna work to that player's advantage. Sickax does a lot of damage onto Insanity and actually takes him down. And Mental finds the head of Stezzy. Sickax now taking down Plastic, and this has gone terribly for Jam Gaming. The spray down does come in from McCrutch though, and has taken down 2, but
what a retake.
Ultimately, Rectum on the eco.
Wow, that was, Rectum proving aim stars there, just pushing in. They actually pushed up mid and got a lot of information straight away, realizing where it was going to be at, forcing around, and I think Insanity was actually trying to play a lurk role there, but not landing his shots and losing the AK, giving it to the CTs, and they use that to their advantage. Yeah,
the early frags just busting Jam Gaming. They got the plant though, but they really should have won that round. Getting eco'd is never pleasant.
Especially at that faster pace that Rectum did it at as well.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it. If you're going to eco someone, you've got to do it fast. You can't take the aim battles at long range. You just have to get in their face, and it looks like that's what Jam Gaming are doing here, but they cop up top flat. And Yuno will come around the corner, spraying, finding 2. McCrutch does take him down, though. Here's the last player. Should go down here to Sickax's M4A1S. Rectum with the first Well, they've got 5 rounds. Jam Gaming only with
Yeah.
1. And a little bit of a reverse situation here, as we saw in the first map, with Jam Gaming going large.
It's
and
a reversal.
yeah, Rktm unable to get rounds until pretty much the end of the first half.
Yeah. I'm sort of taking in what's actually happening here and trying to work out where Jam are making the mistakes. And at this point, it just looks to be the overextensions that they're doing and giving the CTs the advantage by peeking out, losing the aim duel, and leaving the team sort of a man down, trying to push a site.
So both teams fully bought up. Hazmeister will take off the head of Ray-Z, but Yune does trade out. So 4v4. Sanity has actually worked his way out into mid, but that smoke's about to clear, and he's going to be exposed. Oh,
Gets
Maniac.
the side onto Maniac.
Just missing that opportunity there. Could have picked up a free frag. So, the man advantage with Jam Gaming at the moment. 4v3. And interestingly, Rktm going for a double AWP setup. I'm not sure if that's going to help him now that they have... now that they're a man down. Sikex is up on site, but he's missed his shot and... Wow, he actually hit his second shot. But it didn't kill the player, and Yune will be the last player alive as Insanity comes around from the back of B. Yune does have control of the bomb though on short. He's going to pop flash out, but if he peeks this, he does take down Plastic.
Shot.
Goes for what?
Wow.
Yune with a huge flick
play.
onto Insanity. That was a massive flick.
That was insane. He just
What?
pure ability there just said, you know what, I'm going to peek both of these guys and I'm going to wreck them.
That
just
was...
peeks, taps one, and then, you know, peeks the guy coming up from behind. Just, you know, that there just shows the experience factor that this team has. You know, most new players wouldn't expect to, you know, or you wouldn't expect as a new player to have that ability, but yeah, wow.
That almost makes me want to throw up. That was so disgustingly good. It was
that was good. Player of the week, Cap?
Oh, yeah, I think that's a definite contender.
A definite contender for that, because wow, just sheer dominance.
Huge flicks. So Jam Gaming struggling against Rktm here in the second map after taking out the first. And forced to yet another eco. They do take the pistol battles though, and they are coming out on top. 3v5, but the damage being done and that pop flash coming in. Sikex just capitalising. Up 2 easy frags as the T's try desperately to fall back towards long. And they have actually dropped the bomb here. So 2v2 now, and I think Desi's going to pick up a gun, but it's only an MP9. Oh no, I'm sorry, he's actually picked up an M4. Plastic on the MP. But CT's in a great position here. They've got pit control, they've got bomb, they're holding down long, and it should be their round.
Again, I love this. They realise Bomber's down, so they push the more advantageous position. You know, Mental will just be picking up and getting the information that he needs and just falling back, and you'll have Sikex on close, you know, Mental being the distraction now. Oh.
Plastic does take down Mental, but Sikex playing that lurk position very well. I mean, the teamwork just showing there.
Yeah.
And really, if Jam Gaming had won that, I would have been gobsmacked, to tell you the truth. So 7-1 to Rktm at the moment. It was a complete turnaround. Jam Gaming need to start putting rounds on the board here, otherwise it's going to be a very, very difficult CT side for them. Rktm seem to be really on point at the moment. Oh, Insanity and Stezzy doing a great job in mid there. Double peeking that AWPer. Take down Mental and Stezzy taking down a second, but they don't smoke the cross. Oh, Stezzy with a great headshot through mid there. Ray-Z will find Haz at long, but 4v2 situation in favour of Jam Gaming at the moment. The pop flash does come in and Stezzy needs to work his way in. He doesn't spot that player backside, but McCrutch will take him down with the AWP, leaving Ray-Z in a 1v3. Now, what's he going to do here? It looks like he is going to fall back towards long and try to hold on to that weapon. Look at the money of CTs. It's actually going to break the economy. Because they have won so many rounds in a row, they're going to be forced to an eco next round.
Yeah. But had Jam Gaming lost this round, it would have been the same thing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad to see Jam Gaming actually get another round on the board. It looks like
Yeah.
at the moment Rktm just seem they're really, really sharp, and they've stepped up their game a whole bunch, and Jam Gaming completely unprepared for that.
Ray Z going down there to insanity. Just, and I think in the last map, Caps, I think we saw a similar sort of, roughly about the same type of round when Rktm actually sort of switched on and came alive and did a lot of damage, and I think we're going to see that here. Sikex does get tagged through the door.
Yeah, that open hands McCrutch, extremely deadly. We saw it last map. No exception. CT's on a full eco here. They do have a couple of flashes. They have bought up some pistols. But ultimately, full eco. Oh no! Stezzy actually getting caught off guard there by Mental. Spraying him down in the back. Hausmeister will take down two in lowers, but Mental again from that same position. Taking down Haus and picking up an AK. So 3v3. CT's the weapon in hand now.
Yeah, that was very, very messy there. Just T's not expecting it. They saw the smoke actually towards Xbox, and I mean, I'm not too sure about them, but I'm myself am in the habit of actually, when I go to mid, if there's a smoke like that, I pre-fire Xbox every single time, and there's been numerous times I've caught people out and you know, been called a cheater for it, but as we say,
look at
that
this retake.
Wow.
Look at this retake.
The pincer.
Mental actually spraying down one of the players from long through smoke. He picked the edge of smoke to know their position, then ducked back into smoke to spray him down, and then Maniac coming in like a steam train through short, taking down the last two players. What a retake.
Yeah, just again, you know, Rktm showing experience and just making short work of a retake. And if you ever want to learn how to retake, guys, watch these guys play. Their timing on a retake is what a team should have the entire match. You know, on a CT side, you want that coordination as a team to push a retake, because if you don't, you get caught out very easily.
So Jam Gaming on yet another eco here. Looks like they've gone for a 5-man short. Hausmeister watching the rear of his team. Bomb will be planted. There's some crucial money in the bank there for T-side. With all these players grouped up on short, I have a bad feeling that if CTs do get control, they are going to get naded to oblivion. Maniac is going to work his way up, and the rest of his team finding frags as well. Maniac should take down the last player here on short, and a pretty easy round there for Rktm. Oh, and I think Clown has given us a donation of some kind. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to log in.
I don't actually have the details for the account there, but if you did donate, thank you very much, Clowny.
Thank you, mate.
I mean, I don't think we've received what, like 2 donations or something. It hasn't been.
I think
big.
3. It's been 3 or 4.
We're gonna have to make a a list of people that have actually donated to the channel, and thank them in the credits or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's always nice. I mean, if you want to give away your money to us, that's fantastic, mate. But look at the buy here on Jam Gaming. Insanity's actually bought up a Negev. What? What is the thinking behind this?
Wow, I think it's a sheer fear factor at this point, but
it's having no effect right now.
Yeah, unless Jam, I think Jam are just trying to have fun with it now. They realise that Rktm are running away with this game, and I think they're going to actually give this map to Rktm, to be honest.
I think you're absolutely right. That Negev buy just goes to show that they may be somewhat throwing this map in a bid to get it over and done with very quickly. I think they've just been completely outplayed, and they want to move on to the next map. They already have the first map under their belt, so we could be seeing 3 maps here tonight, mate, which is fantastic.
Yeah, which is what I asked for.
I don't think we've seen it yet in a CGA final, so it's going to be nice. Was it a misbuy? Oh, it was actually a misbuy. Okay, so maybe they're not throwing. What a misbuy, though. What a
Wow.
mistake to make.
I don't know how you missed by a Negev though.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's a little strange.
Yeah, that is very, very odd.
Seeing as it's under heavy, the heavy section of the menu as well.
Yeah.
Maybe, Jam Gaming though, on yet another eco. And we're starting to see a bit of a trend here. They go on eco, they lose an eco, get onto a gun round, and then Rktm destroy. That's pretty much what's been happening here. And they get bombed down again. They've done that consistently as well on eco rounds, but it has not seemed to matter at all. Look at, I mean, Rktm are just, they're so confident right now. They just pushed straight into sight. They didn't flash or anything, just straight in. And, you know, landed their shots and just retook really, really easily.
Wow. Sorry, I am alt-tab there briefly. I'm actually just logging into the Twitch Alerts console there. And Clowny actually donating $5. Thank you, Clowny.
Thanks, Clowny,
"Here you go,
mate.
lads. Don't spend it all at once." It will be spent on skins for the stream for the giveaway, so thank you, mate. Really,
So
really
Jam
do
Gaming,
appreciate it.
they actually open up the first frag here onto Rktm, but Uni comes in straight away, takes down Insanity as he overextends onto Bin at long, and his teammates have pushed out now, but they're really in a bad position, and Uni will pick up another one, making it a 3v4. Somewhat sloppy play coming in from Jam right now.
Yeah, Yune playing that very well though, with the fact getting that one kill and then falling back, but then going for the cheeky repeat, and Jam just not expecting that for him to be there. You know, being that the smoke was there, he thought, okay, let me fall back. Jam realizing this and just, yeah, he sort of counteracted them there with that smoke.
Jam Gaming, they tried to sell a fake there towards long, but I don't think it's worked. As he will take down Yuno, but if you remember, Yuno was actually playing long, so he was the rotator back towards mid from long. Now, I'm not sure if Jam Gaming are going to realise this, but they have a good opportunity right now. If they do go back towards long, they can use that AWP at a distance, keep on player on short, and possibly take A very easily. But instead, what they're going to do is send all three up short, and they're going to meet the AWP of Mental here. And the rotating player should be able to take down Plastic. In fact, he goes down to the Molotov. And not playing that split play kind of made it easy for Rktm there. Rktm
Yeah,
just, I mean, they're destroying.
Yeah, we're seeing a complete reversal of what we saw on the first map. You know, Jam showing sheer dominance in the first 9 rounds and then just being stopped dead in their tracks, and Rktm nearly bringing it back, you know, on the 15th round.
Yeah, it's...
And now we sort of see a complete opposite here. So could we see Jam actually make a comeback? I don't know, but what a great call from the in-game leader from Rktm there to realise it was a B, actually stacking heavy towards B.
Plastic does land a kill onto Maniac, but Maniac was able to take down McCrutch with a molly before he died. Insanity will find Razy, the rotating player, but Yune in mid, he's caught him jumping up Xbox and will pick up a 2k. So 3v2 now in the favour of Rktm, and I have a feeling at this point Jam Gaming just want this to be over. This is such a beating they're receiving, and I can't imagine how they're going to come back from this. They're so far down.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Hazmeister actually catching Mental sleeping there as he looks up mid. Yune on site though, and oh no, he's picked up a 4k.
On 19 HP, he picks up both of them coming around the corner. Just, again, Haz just sleeplessly checking his corners, not expecting Yune to be on site there and paying the ultimate price.
Well, Yune was actually last seen mid. He picked up those 2 players jumping up Xbox, was able to run back through CT, up A ramp and onto site, and then just hid there like a ninja. Fantastic work.
Yeah.
So, this is looking very, very bad for Jam Gaming, unless they have a miracle CT site here. I mean, it's not going to happen for them. I hate to say it.
It's going to be big, big plays.
I mean, Rktm only 3 rounds away from taking the map, and
although
Jam Gaming 11 rounds behind at the moment.
We did see that from Rktm in the last map. Remember that. They were 9-0 down, and they brought it back to a 16-12. So, could be a very different story here.
Stezzy in mid. He is going to get pushed. He does a lot of damage, though, and will finally take down Razy. You know, down to 14, but it looks like Rktm has actually taken control of this B bomb site. I have 2 players in there, and CT's with a man lurking outside. Stezzy, oh, Maniac getting caught out. Insanity prepared for that drop down. Until he should have got the kill there onto Stezzy. I don't know how he survived that. Will Sikax will actually get him there. And CT's just powering their way into sight, but it's going the way of Rktm at the moment. Insanity though, can he turn it around? Yes, he can.
Oh.
We'll find the last couple of kills and get the defuse there.
Play. That is the turning point. I have to say that there will be a turning point in this game. I mean, for them to come into sight 1 by 1 and actually manage to pull out the victory from that round was, to be honest, I was shaking my head sitting here looking at it going, they're pushing 4 into B doors. You can't do that. You know, you can't push 4 players into B site, but somehow Jam make it work and Rktm pay the price and, you know, give them the round.
Yeah, that really should not have worked, honestly, in Jam Gaming's favour. Pushing in, like, all from the same position. Not a great idea, especially on B, where the choke points are quite small. But somehow their aim just, managing to win the duels there. So they do take out the first pistol, and they are brought up with SMGs. Now, they have a lot of work ahead of them, 10 rounds behind. But if they can pick up the next 2... I'm reluctant to say it. I don't want to say comeback just yet. I think they're going to have to get at least, 7 to 13 before I'll call a comeback.
Yeah, this is going to be an earned comeback if they do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
This is a very, very big deficit to come back from. And McCrutch is going complete aggressive.
Yeah, he pre-fired the shit out of that door.
Yeah.
It was like a 15-bullet pre-fire.
I'm not too sure what his thought process was there, but wanting to get into that site.
Into the doors. Getting taken down by Sikax there, but because he's there to help his teammate out, we'll take down Maniac and also prevent the bomb plant. So, not a bad round there for CTs. They do lose 2 players, but I don't think that's going to hurt them in the long run. Look at this though, Rktm's actually gone for a cheeky 3rd round buy here. They do want to end this map very, very quickly, and
we saw this work last night in the Funky Monkey game.
It doesn't look like Jam Gaming are prepared for this. This could go very badly for them.
Yeah.
Plastic still with the MP7 and McCrutch, he's got nothing. He's got a pistol. And he could have afforded, at least a FAMAS there, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Then again, we have seen Jam make worse work. I mean, we saw that on Mirage, didn't we?
Yeah, they did win a couple of ecos, but with that said, Rktm won a couple of ecos as well. I mean, not like this though. I mean, and the way that Rktm's been playing, this inferior firepower, I think is going to cost them. Unless they get early frags, they do a little bit of damage there onto UNE, and I don't think it's been revealed that. Oh, now it has. The CTs are going to know that Rktm are bought up, as they have heard the AK there. Oh, mental. Just a little unlucky not to take out Insanity. And Jam Gaming will find the first frag. Hasmeister with a great double there on short. Just able to save Insanity. But they're both very, very low. 14 and 10.
Jam actually doing some decent work. I mean, turning this into a 5v3, but Sikax does get down Has, but Has was low, so...
Has was low. Now McCrutch needs to do something here, but he will go down. Oh no, Insanity, he's about to meet his maker here. Ray-Z finding his head with the AK. And a 2v3 situation now. Now, this is what I was worried about. CTs are forced to retake with inferior weapons, and Maniac, Lurking Pit's going to take out Stezzy, and...
Oh, what a shot.
He'll pick up Sikax, but he's still got 2 to deal with, and he's going to push into sight with a player in Pit as well. Or, I'm sorry, he's actually on the platform. Ray-Z, though, from Goose. Taking him down quite easily, and Jam Gaming.
On the back foot again.
Yeah, I mean, they've been pushed back and back again and again.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to pull themselves out of this one. I mean, 14-4. They've force-bought everything they've got, so this is make or break right now.
Yeah, for sure. They lose this round, it's pretty much over. It does cop a tag, though, from McCrutch's scout.
Although, to touch on the point, before we sort of seen the action kick off, Yune's actually ecoed. He's force forced on a CZ, which is, you know, something to bear in mind. So there is a gun advantage, or, you know, a bit of fairness there with Uni being the front man, and it does go down to McCrutch's nade. So
yeah, but Jam Gaming with the first frag here. Mental takes a lot of damage in top mid. Oh, Hasmeister just missing his shots there. Could have picked up at least 2, but Maniac too quick with the AK. And they will bring it back to a 4v4. Smoke going down on cross. And Sikex will throw that molly up, but who's that actually playing up there in the ninja spot? It's Insanity.
Insanity.
He's got full HP. Wow, Maniac actually pre-aiming that as he planted the bomb. Very smart.
Again, that adaptation, realizing that McCrutch actually likes that position.
Oh, Insanity's pushed through smoke and taken down 2, but I think he might go down here to Sikex. They need to get on this bomb now. Ray Z is pushing up, trying to bring this back. Oh my god, he could do it. Oh, Stezzy though. Stezzy. He will bring it back and he gets on the bomb. He is going to have time to defuse. That play by Insanity though. That was huge.
What did we just see?
That was complete ballsy play right there.
That was putting your nuts in the drawer and just going deep. Wow. I'm speechless.
That was huge, man. I mean,
legitimately speechless. What?
Insanity knew he had to go big there. He whiffed his shots on Maniac. Then the smoke went down and Insanity just went, fuck it, straight around the edge of the smoke and picked up 2. I mean, the team's just not expecting that kind of aggression.
Both of them, I mean...
Yeah.
I don't know who was on site, but I can't even remember now, but both sitting there looking at each other, and then they looked, and they're like, who is this?
Yep.
And they realised it's Insanity, and by that time it was too little too late. He picked up both of them looking at him. Wow.
Asmaster will take down Mental. Again though, I'm reluctant. Even with the big plays that they are managing to pull off here, they have such a mountain to climb. And it's completely reminiscent of last map in a reverse situation. It's
yeah, definitely. It's just wow. What a game this is turning out to be.
It's been very evenly matched so far. Insanity though, he has picked up his form and he will find Ray Z, picking up a second. You know, does trade out and Maniac will take down Haz as well. But Plastics actually worked his way back around through short and will take out Uno. So Jam Gaming, they are starting to put rounds on the board now. And T-side, they should be able to buy here. But the CT's economy not looking great. They still need to win at least another round here. Otherwise, it's going to be GG.
Yeah, wow. The economy struggle is evident right now on both teams. I mean, I don't think we've seen a player above $5,000. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Just this game is, although it, you know, Rktm are 1 round away from match point. Again, we saw Jam in the same position on Mirage. That, you know, they were that close to closing the game out, and they just ended up struggling. They choked and choked and choked until, you know, Rktm won 12 rounds and knocking at the door of winning the map. And then they realised that we better close it out, changing it up. So,
McCrutch though, with that orb,
McCrutch.
Just taking out Uno in mid there. Pretty easy shot as Uno was focused towards double doors. A good start for them. And we see Rktm revert to this slow play that we do know them so well for, but it is not working for them right now. Jam Gaming, they picked up their game somewhat, and they're catching them as they do slow peek out of doors. Maniac last alive now, and he did get a pick on long, but I think he should go down here. No, in fact, he will take down Insanity, but he's very low himself, and 3 CTs to deal with. No bomb in hand either. So 10 seconds on the clock. And what's he going to do here? He's probably just going to hold on to his weapon, I think.
Yeah, he'll definitely want to elect to hold on to this AK and just use it in the next round to try and do something for his team. But I would, you know, I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the team speak with Rktm right now to try and realize what has happened. You know, Jam, they had Jam on the back foot quite heavily on the T side, and then again we saw it's a reversal currently of what happened in the first map.
I think it can come down to like a mental game as well. When you're so
Yeah.
close to winning, it's very easy to second guess yourself and think, oh, you
Yeah.
know, how are we gonna like make our strategy for this round when you should just continue to play as you have been playing. Overthinking it can lose you rounds, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
that's what
As
we're
we
seeing
say
here.
that, as we say that though, McCrutch.
Yeah, I think this is going to be Jam's round again. You know, last alive in a 3v1. And yeah, that kind of YOLO push into B never really works, especially through smoke as well, and copping flashes as they ran in. They did get a couple of frags, but McCrutch at window with the AWP, I mean, he made short work of him, really. So 8-14 now. Jam Gaming with the last 4 rounds under the belt. And in fact, if you look at the scoreboard, you'll see that Rktm's only won 1 round in this second half. It's been mostly Jam Gaming, so...
You know, props to them. They picked up that pistol, which, you know, that was crucial. And had Rktm done this in the first map, they would have likely taken the first map. And, you know, it just proves how crucial and how important, especially in a close game as this is, a pistol round is. You know, practice pistols. You know, it is a crucial thing to have and a good ability to fall back onto.
So Insanity will find Mental here as he pushes into short. He did actually have a teammate with him there as well. Hazmaster playing up close, and little do they know, there is another T, Yune, with the CZ. If he peeks now, he might be able to pick one up. The molly goes down though, but it's actually fallen behind him, and I think if he peeks, he should pick up a kill here, but oh, just can't land the shots. He was presented with an opportunity there and couldn't make it happen. Sikex will flash into sight, finding the head of Stezzy backside. That was a great little play there. But Jam Gaming with all the guns at the moment. Sikex very low. Pop flash coming in. And Jam Gaming on the retake here. Hazmeister pushes in and goes down summarily to raise Z. Sikex in backside, but...
What?
Somewhat poor communication there.
Wow.
I saw a little bit of confusion as Jam pushed into sight and looked away from Sikex.
What a play from Rktm though.
Yeah.
Just wow. That there would be playing on Jam's mind now. They somewhat were getting complacent in the fact that, you know, we're winning this, guys. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, and, you know, Rktm changing it up there to secure match point round.
So somewhat of a poor buy on CT side, Jam Gaming at the moment. They have taken a lot of damage as well going into this last round. Well, match point round, I should say. You know, take down Insanity. Hazmeister already down to 15, and I think Sikex knows that he's very close, and in fact, he will spray him down smoke. And yeah, he has just revealing his position there. And I think this is going to be GG here. Jam Gaming
This
really
will
not
be.
with much hope of retaking right now. 5v2. You know, you can tend to even sit in a molly and take a little bit of damage. They're so confident right now. Down Plastic last alive here. Should go down very shortly. In fact, looks like they're trying to go for the knife here, but Sikex just jumps through smoke and cleans them up. So second map for Rktm, and we will be seeing a third here on Cache.
Yep.
So
On the cache, weapon cache.
So this has been a little bit of a mixed bag so far. I mean, it's been completely reversed on the second map.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, it's somewhat of a tit-for-tat map game at this point, really. You know, 16-8, and we saw 16-12 to Jam, 16-8 now to Rktm, so going to this
Very
third...
similar.
Yeah, going into this third, I mean, I did take a quick peek at the scoreboard during that last round as it was playing out, and each player was fragging within 2 kills of each other on both teams.
Yeah, it's all going to come down to this third map. So, I'd like to thank you guys for sticking around and watching this. I think this game definitely worth your time, and it's been very, very entertaining tonight so far. I'm very interested to see how this third map is going to play out.
Yeah, I'm keen to see this as well. You know, we've seen some incredible aim duels and some incredible shots being landed in the last 2 maps. As I called it, I did call 3 maps. I was confident, and To be honest, I'm still tipping towards Rectum taking this purely for the fact of their mentality. You know, the team as a whole has been a strong team for the last year or so. Have been together. You know, 3 players playing Div 2, having the mentality to be able to reset and come back in and win the second map by, you know, and do it quite convincingly.
Please excuse my amateur graphics there as I scribble all over the map. Just giving you the map info. Jam Gaming